This video is sponsored by Helix Sleep. If you're currently on the hunt for your perfect mattress, then you're in luck because Helix Sleep is currently having their 4th of July sale with a lineup of 20 different mattresses plus a variety of bedding and pillow options. Helix makes it super easy to create your ideal sleep setup. And you don't even have to worry about getting stuck in decision paralysis because Helix has this handy sleep quiz to match you with your personalized mattress based on your body type, your sleeping habits, and general personal preferences. I am a side sleeper who likes a mattress that's somewhat on the softer side. After taking the sleep quiz, Helix matched me with their midnight model. I've been sleeping on it for almost 3 years now, and this puppy keeps the cozy train going. My mattress is still giving the same comfortable support it had for me the day I first got it. The mattress also stays comfortably cool, which is really nice for these warmer summer months of the year where sleep can get a little sweaty. One of the very best things about Helix is the convenience. They ship the mattress straight to your door for free if you're in the US. It arrives all rolled up in a box, and setting it up is a breeze. Just unwrap it, unroll it, and let it puff up. Plus, every mattress comes with a 100-night trial and a 10-year warranty, so you can sleep easy knowing that Helix has you covered. They also offer financing and flexible payment options, so a good night's sleep is only a few clicks away. I am so pleased with my Helix, and I think you would be too. So you can head over to helixsleep.com/moon to take advantage of their 4th of July sale going on right now. You can get 30% off Elite and Luxe mattresses with 2 free pillows, or enjoy 25% off site-wide. Thank you so much to Helix for sponsoring this video, and thank you so much to you for watching. Alright, hello everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for having me in your classroom today. My name is Ranger Broke. Your teacher let me know that your current assignment is to create an informational poster board showcasing one national park of your choice. So I'm hoping that my presentation today will help guide your decision for which park you'd like to cover for your project. We're going to embark on a virtual tour of some of the most stunning sights in the entire United States. This presentation is part of the National Parks series, produced by John A. Haisler, a noted filmographer and conservationist. Haisler aims to showcase the beauty and importance of preserving these incredible landscapes. As we move through this presentation, you will be treated to a variety of breathtaking images from different national parks. These photos not only highlight the scenic beauty, but also illustrate the vital role that these parks play in conservation and scientific research. National parks are living laboratories where scientists study everything from wildlife behavior to climate change. So, take a moment to appreciate each scene and think about what makes these places special. This presentation wouldn't be possible without the expertise of Richard H. Pugh, the chairman of the Department of Conservation at the American Museum of Natural History. Pugh was a pioneering figure in bird conservation and played a crucial role in the early days of the National Audubon Society. His collaboration with the National Park Service ensures that the information I'm sharing with you is not only accurate, but also deeply insightful. Our national park system is truly one of America's greatest treasures. These sites are set aside for the benefit and enjoyment of the people. Each park tells its own unique story. They are places where families can bond, individuals can find solace, and everyone can learn about the cultural heritage of our nation. Imagine with me, if you will, the sense of wonder and discovery that early explorers felt when they first encountered the vast landscapes of America. Our national parks preserve that same grandeur, allowing us to experience these places much as they did. For example, when John Muir explored Yosemite, he was captivated by its dramatic cliffs and waterfalls. And today, visitors to Yosemite can still experience that same awe-inspiring beauty. When you look at these rolling hills, rich forests, and fluffy clouds, you can't help but picture the thriving wildlife amongst the trees. The untouched beauty of our national parks stands as a testament to the principles of wise land use and conservation. By protecting these areas from development, we ensure that ecosystems remain balanced and biodiversity is maintained. These parks are sanctuaries for countless plant and animal species, some of which are found nowhere else in the world. For instance, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park is home to more than 19,000 documented species, with scientists estimating that tens of thousands more may still yet be undiscovered. This incredible biodiversity is a direct result of conservation efforts. One of the key principles of national parks is the protection of natural conditions. Activities such as lumbering, mining, and hunting are strictly prohibited within park boundaries. This ensures that the landscapes remain pristine and that wildlife populations can thrive without human interference. For example, in Yellowstone National Park, the prohibition of hunting has allowed the reintroduction and recovery of species like the gray wolf, which plays a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance. Similarly, the protection from mining has preserved the unique geothermal features that make Yellowstone so special. America's bison, once a symbol of the Great Plains, were nearly driven to extinction by the late 19th century due to overhunting and habitat loss. However, thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, bison herds have been reestablished in several national parks. Yellowstone National Park is home to the largest free-roaming, genetically pure bison herd in the world, with numbers now reaching over 5,000 individuals. This success story highlights the importance of national parks in wildlife conservation and the ongoing efforts to restore and protect our natural heritage. In our national parks, we embrace the philosophy that wild animals share ownership of the earth. This means that we respect their rights to live and thrive in their natural habitats. By protecting these areas, we ensure that species such as bears, wolves, and elk have all the space they need to survive. Denali National Park is one of the few places where you can observe all of North America's big 5 wildlife species: grizzly bears, wolves, moose, caribou, and Dall sheep, coexisting in a balanced ecosystem. This respect for wildlife is fundamental to the mission of the National Park Service. Moose, the largest members of the deer family, were once on the brink of disappearing from many parts of North America. Today, thanks to the protection provided by national parks, these magnificent animals are thriving in our northern parks, like Isle Royale in Michigan and Denali in Alaska, are well known for their healthy moose populations. Moose are truly fascinating creatures, with their impressive size and distinctive antlers. They play a vital role in their ecosystems, influencing vegetation patterns and providing prey for predators like wolves. Spotting a moose in the wild like this is always a memorable experience for any park visitor. The Everglades National Park in Florida is a haven for bird life. This unique ecosystem, oftentimes referred to as the River of Grass, is home to a diverse array of bird species. At one point, birds like the wood stork and the roseate spoonbill were nearly driven to extinction due to problems like habitat loss and poaching. But today, thanks to the park's ongoing restoration efforts, these birds have made a remarkable comeback. The Everglades is now a critical habitat for over 360 species of birds. It truly is a bird watcher's paradise, a vital area for avian conservation. These are California's giant sequoias, some of the oldest and largest living things on Earth. These majestic trees can live for over 3,000 years and reach heights of over 300 feet. They were once at risk of being logged for their valuable timber. However, the establishment of Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks in the late 19th and early 20th centuries ensured their preservation. Walking among these ancient giants in places like the Giant Forest or Mariposa Grove is always a humbling experience. By 1916, the United States had established 16 national parks, including iconic sites like Yellowstone, Yosemite, and the Grand Canyon. Recognizing the need for a unified management system, Congress created the National Park Service that year. The NPS was tasked with preserving the natural and cultural resources of these parks for future generations, while ensuring they remain accessible for public enjoyment. Over the years, the NPS has developed rigorous standards for park management, including conservation practices, visitor services, and educational programs. These standards help maintain the balance between protection and public use. Accessibility is a key aspect of the national park experience. All of the parks feature well-maintained roads that allow visitors to explore their stunning landscapes. This slide shows a scenic highway leading into Yellowstone, America's first national park. Established in 1872, Yellowstone covers over 2 million acres and is world famous for its geothermal features, diverse wildlife, and dramatic landscapes. The park's Grand Loop Road provides access to many of its highlights. National parks and monuments are rich with points of interest that highlight their unique features. Cedar Breaks National Monument in Utah, for example, is known for its striking amphitheater, which is over 2,000 feet deep, and filled with multicolored rock formations. The monument's high elevation also provides unique opportunities to see alpine flora and fauna. For those seeking adventure and a deeper connection with nature, the national parks offer extensive systems of trails. These trails provide access to some of the remote and wild areas, allowing hikers and riders to explore the natural beauty away from the main roads. Whether you're embarking on a short day hike or a multi-day backcountry expedition, these trails offer unforgettable experiences. Architectural design within the national parks is carefully planned to blend in seamlessly with the natural surroundings. This slide shows a ranger station in Yellowstone National Park designed to complement the natural landscape. The National Park Service employs a style known as parkitecture, which uses local materials like stone and timber and incorporates rustic design elements. This approach ensures that structures like visitor centers, lodges, and ranger stations enhance the park experience without detracting from the natural beauty. The Old Faithful Inn in Yellowstone, built in 1904, is a classic example of this style and is considered a masterpiece of rustic architecture. Overnight accommodations are readily available in most national parks, providing visitors with the opportunity to fully immerse themselves in nature. These facilities, ranging from campgrounds to historic lodges, are thoughtfully situated to minimize their impact on the landscape and preserve scenic views. In addition to overnight accommodations, national parks often feature stores and other amenities to meet visitors' needs. These facilities are also always designed to blend harmoniously with the natural environment. We do not want commercial activities to detract from the visitor experience. Educational programs are a cornerstone of the national park experience. Many parks have museums or visitor centers that provide detailed information about the park's natural and cultural history. These facilities often feature exhibits, films, and interactive displays. Additionally, ranger naturalists like myself play a vital role in educating visitors through lectures, guided hikes, and field trips. Our national parks offer a wealth of activities that help visitors learn about the geology and natural history of the region. Ranger-led programs, guided tours, and educational displays provide in-depth information on how these landscapes were formed and the various natural processes that continue to shape them. Interpretive signs, such as this one, are an integral part of the visitor experience in our national parks. These signs are carefully designed to guide visitors along trails and highlight key points of interest. They provide valuable information about the natural and cultural history of the area while blending seamlessly into the park's landscape. Our national parks offer year-round enjoyment with activities for every season. In the winter, many mountain parks become destinations for winter sports enthusiasts. Yosemite National Park, for example, transforms into a winter wonderland, offering opportunities for snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, and ice skating. The national park system isn't just about national parks. It also includes over 80 national monuments. These sites are designated to protect places of cultural, historical, or scientific importance. National monuments can range from ancient ruins and fossil beds to battlefields and natural formations. The Petrified Forest National Park in Arizona is a fascinating example of a national monument with immense scientific value. This park preserves one of the world's largest and most colorful concentrations of petrified wood. These ancient trees, dating back over 200 million years, have turned to stone through a process called permineralization. Scientists study these fossils to learn about prehistoric ecosystems, climate, and plant life. The park also contains significant archaeological sites, showcasing the history of human habitation in the area. The process that created the petrified wood is truly remarkable. Millions of years ago, these trees fell and were buried by sediment. Over time, groundwater rich in minerals like silica seeped into the logs, replacing the organic material cell by cell. This process, permineralization, transformed the wood into stone while preserving its structure and details. The result are these incredible petrified logs that appear almost lifelike, but are actually durable fossils. The Painted Desert, located within and around Petrified Forest National Park, is a breathtaking expanse of badlands renowned for its vibrant colors. This desert is full of striking hues of red, orange, pink, and purple, the result of mineral deposits in the soil, creating a landscape that looks much like a painter's palette. Death Valley National Park is one of the hottest and driest places on Earth, yet it is teeming with life. This park preserves a unique desert ecosystem where plants and animals have evolved amazing adaptations to survive the extreme conditions. Species like the desert bighorn sheep and the resilient creosote bush both live there. Scientists study these adaptations to better understand how life persists even in the harshest of environments. Each park represents a unique type of landscape, from the rugged peaks of the Rocky Mountains to the lush forests of the Great Smoky Mountains. These parks protect some of the most iconic and diverse environments in the country. For example, Glacier National Park is known for its dramatic glacial valleys and pristine lakes, while Arches National Park is famous for its striking sandstone arches. We are indeed fortunate to have 28 national parks that showcase the incredible variety of our natural world. Yellowstone National Park, established in 1872, is not only the first national park in the world, but also one of the largest. Despite its vast size, only a small portion of the park is accessible by road. The majority of Yellowstone remains unspoiled wilderness, offering a true backcountry experience. This protected wilderness is home to grizzly bears, wolves, bison, and elk. It also features geothermal wonders like geysers, hot springs, and mud pots. These are largely found in the accessible areas, but are also scattered throughout the remote regions. Yellowstone is incredibly famous for its geothermal features, boasting the largest concentration of geysers in the world. The park's geysers vary in size and power, each offering a unique spectacle. Great Fountain Geyser erupts every 9 hours, shooting water up to 200 feet in the air. Old Faithful, perhaps the most famous geyser, erupts approximately every 90 minutes. These geothermal displays are not only thrilling to watch, but also provide valuable scientific insights into the geothermal processes beneath the Earth's surface. Yellowstone plays a vital role in wildlife conservation. The park has been involved in numerous wildlife reintroduction and relocation projects. Bison and elk from Yellowstone have been used to restock populations in other areas where these species had declined. Bears are an iconic part of the wildlife in many parks. In Yellowstone, Glacier, and the Great Smoky Mountains, visitors can observe bears in their natural habitat. These parks provide critical habitat for both black bears and grizzly bears, allowing them to thrive as they have for centuries. The park's efforts to manage bear populations and educate visitors about bear safety are crucial for ensuring a harmonious coexistence between humans and bears. Yellowstone National Park is a haven for birdwatchers, with over 200 different bird species recorded within its boundaries. The park's diverse habitats, ranging from alpine meadows and forests to lakes and rivers, provide ideal conditions for a wide variety of birds. Species like the dusky grouse, the bald eagle, the trumpeter swan, and the peregrine falcon can be spotted throughout the park. Grand Teton National Park is known for its dramatic mountain scenery, with the Teton Range rising abruptly from the valley floor to nearly 14,000 feet. The park's namesake, Grand Teton, is the tallest peak at 13,775 feet. This park is home to moose, bison, grizzly bears, and bald eagles. Grand Canyon National Park is often described as one of the greatest geological showcases on our planet. The canyon, carved by the Colorado River over the course of millions of years, reveals a cross-section of Earth's history, with rock layers dating back nearly 2 billion years. Each layer tells a story of ancient environments, from shallow seas to desert dunes. The Grand Canyon's immense size, vibrant colors, and intricate landscapes make it a natural wonder that captivates visitors and scientists alike. Zion National Park's stunning landscapes were shaped by powerful natural forces over millions of years. The towering sandstone cliffs, deep canyons, and narrow slot canyons tell the story of sedimentation, uplift, and erosion that began in the Mesozoic era. As you explore Zion, you can see evidence of ancient seas, massive sand dunes, and the relentless carving power of water. These incredible sandstone cliffs are a jewel of Zion National Park, rising over 2,000 feet above the canyon floor. These cliffs were formed from ancient sand dunes that were compacted and cemented into rock layers during the Jurassic period, making them younger than the rock strata found in the Grand Canyon. The Navajo sandstone, which forms these cliffs, is particularly notable for its rich colors and intricate patterns. The cliffs are constantly changing as erosion and weather shapes the landscape, creating Canyon National Park, located near Zion, exemplifies why our national parks are often called the crown jewels of the nation. This park is renowned for its unique geological formations known as hoodoos, tall, thin spires of rock that rise from the canyon floor. The vibrant colors of the rock are especially highlighted at sunrise and sunset. Bryce Canyon National Park showcases nature's incredible ability to carve and color the landscape in whimsical and unexpected ways. The hoodoos, fins, and arches that dominate the park are the result of millions of years of freeze-thaw cycles and chemical weathering. These processes have sculpted the limestone into intricate shapes, with colors ranging from deep reds and oranges to soft pinks and whites. Crater Lake National Park in Oregon is home to the deepest lake in North America, with a depth of 1,983 feet. This stunning lake occupies a caldera formed by the collapse of Mount Mazama, a massive volcano that erupted around 7,700 years ago. The lake's deep blue color is due to its remarkable purity because it is fed almost exclusively by snowfall. Olympic National Park in Washington State boasts some of the wildest and most rugged terrain. The Olympic Mountains are characterized by steep peaks, deep valleys, and dense forests. The park's diverse ecosystems include temperate rainforests, alpine meadows, and coastal areas. The isolation of the Olympic Mountains has allowed many endemic species to thrive, making this park a biodiversity hotspot. Mount Rainier, standing at 14,408 feet, is the iconic centerpiece of Mount Rainier National Park in Washington. Mount Rainier's prominence attracts climbers from all around the world. The mountain is also an active volcano, reminding us of the powerful geological forces at work just beneath our feet. Paradise Glacier on Mount Rainier is famous for its stunning ice caves. These form as meltwater streams flow from beneath the glacier. These caves are carved out over time by the power of the running water, creating these intricate formations of ice. The ice caves provide an otherworldly experience for those who venture inside. However, these caves are very fragile and can be dangerous. Exploring them requires caution and respect for the natural environment. Mesa Verde National Park in southwestern Colorado offers a remarkable journey back in time to the era of the ancestral Puebloans who built cliff dwellings in this region over 700 years ago. These ancient structures, nestled in the cliffs of Mesa Verde, are some of the best preserved archaeological sites in North America. The cliff dwellings, such as Cliff Palace and Spruce Tree House, showcase the ingenuity and adaptability of the ancestral Puebloans who thrived in this environment. Visitors can explore these incredible sites and gain insights into the daily lives, culture, and craftsmanship of these early inhabitants. In Florida, Everglades National Park is a prime example of a unique and vital ecosystem. This semi-tropical wilderness is the largest subtropical wetland in North America, home to alligators, manatees, and the elusive Florida panther. The park's intricate network of mangroves, sawgrass marshes, and hardwood hammocks critical habitat for many species and plays a key role in maintaining protecting the region from storms and flooding. Yosemite National Park in California is world famous for its spectacular waterfalls. Among the most iconic is Yosemite Falls, with a total drop of 2,425 feet. El Capitan, the towering granite monolith in Yosemite National Park, is one of the most iconic natural features, standing at about 3,000 feet tall from the base. El Capitan is world-renowned for rock climbers, attracting adventurers from all around the globe. For visitors who prefer to keep their feet on the ground, El Capitan provides a stunning backdrop for photography. Our national parks and monuments are more than just beautiful landscapes. They are a priceless heritage that we have a responsibility to protect and preserve for future generations. These protected areas safeguard biodiversity, preserve cultural heritage, and provide opportunities for education, recreation, and inspiration. As stewards for these national treasures, we must ensure that they remain unimpaired for the enjoyment of generations to come. By visiting and supporting our parks, we contribute to their conservation and help pass on this legacy of natural and cultural wonders. The end. Thank you all so much for your attention. You all sat so still. I appreciate you joining me on this journey through our national parks. Remember, each of you plays a role in protecting and preserving our national heritage. Now it's your turn to choose which national park inspires you most and create a poster board project all about it. Through your projects, you can share what you've learned and inspire others to value and protect our national parks just like you. Enjoy your research.